Hey guys, and welcome to another streamy video. Now this video will be kind of different, as I'm doing, instead of a top 10, a top 145. Now that might sound weird, that's just the amount of Mario Kart tracks that are around, so it kind of makes sense. So in these episodes, it will be multiple episodes because I won't do all 145 in one episode because that'll just take ages. And we're doing them in groups of 20. So yeah, this is the first one, so it'll be from 145 to 126. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my decisions, and let me know if you want more of this series, because I could just stop doing it if you don't like it, or I could carry on, so let me know down below. Without further ado, let's go. Now 145th on the list, which is basically my least favourite Mario Kart track, is Figure 8 Circuit from the Mario Kart DS. I do really like Mario Kart DS, it's probably my favourite Mario Kart, but this track is far from my favourite. All you do in this track is drive. The most interesting thing is turning. Couldn't they've added like a ramp or boost? There's not even any way you can shortcut. This track is just very boring. At number 144 is Peach Circuit from the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart Super Circuit. This track is very similar to the previous one. In fact, most of the circuit tracks are similar and equally boring too. You may or may not see more of these circuit tracks on this low down list. At 143 is Donut Plains 1 from Super Mario Kart. This is the first track on the list that isn't a circuit one, but trust me, it's really not much different, other than the grass now being dirt, or sand, or whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, at least this track has a few pipes on it, but yeah. At 142nd is Luigi Circuit from Mario Kart Wii. In my opinion, this is the worst track for Mario Kart Wii. It's really just not got much going for it. It seems to be a theme of these circuit tracks. Just plain and boring, and far too similar too. Now 141st is Moo Moo Farm from the N64 Mario Kart 64. This one might be controversial. Some people quite like this track, even more than Moo Moo Meadows, but I don't really understand that. Other than some moles that jump out the ground, it's just a plain curvy road, really not much extra. 140th on the list is Toad Circuit from Mario Kart 7. Yes, again, another circuit track. Remember when they make an interesting one of these? I was surprised that they didn't include much of the new mechanic, considering it was the first track of the game. There was only one little jump when the glider was used. They could have made it so much better. 139th is Desert Hills from Mario Kart DS. Why can't Nintendo make a good desert level? Even desert tracks are bad now. This track is very plain. Okay, wow, there's a few bumps, but they're really underwhelming. And due to the DS's limitations, it looks plain as well. No, it's not. I know it's not the DS's fault, but I don't really care. 138th is Nilla Lake 1 from Super Mario Kart. This track is so annoying because in Super Mario Kart, everything is in 2D. The ice blocks are 2D too, meaning that it's pretty much impossible to see them. I literally crash every lap I play on this course. If they remade this in the next Mario Kart, I do think I would actually like it, but just because it's 2D, I really don't. 137th is Yoshi Falls from Mario Kart DS. Now I'm really sorry, Yoshi. How could they make such a boring track about you? This track is literally just an oval. The most interesting thing is going through the water for like 2 seconds. Wow, so incredible. 136th, Bowser Castle 2 from Super Mario Kart. What? A Bowser Castle track this low down the list? Yep, they weren't always good, especially the older ones. This is the worst one in my opinion, because of the fact it's not as crazy and difficult like some of the others. And also there's a dead end in this track. A dead end in a Mario Kart track. Like, what? 135th is Snowland from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Okay, this track isn't necessarily a bad track, but one problem puts it on this list. The screen shakes the whole time you're driving. And why is this a thing? I'm pretty sure ice is flat, not bumpy. If you're going to remake this track, Nintendo, please don't make the screen shake. 134th, Bone Dry Dunes from Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and love most of the tracks, but this one, no. See what I mean about the desert levels? Okay, this track is quite unique, but they could have made it so much better. That's the main problem. 133rd, Sherbert Land from Mario Kart Double Dash. Similar to the last track, this one is actually quite unique, but the Double Dash controls are already quite slippery, but on ice, oh my god is this hard. It's literally impossible to complete this without crashing at least once. I do enjoy the Mario Kart 8 remake, but I'm not talking about that one. 132nd is Mario Circuit from Mario Kart DS. Okay, for a circuit track, this one isn't too bad, but that's only for a circuit track. The track does do a few things right. There's some Goombas, a couple piranha plants shooting fireballs at you, and oh, that's it. This track is also quite short, so yeah, that's another thing. 131st, Choco Island 2 from Super Mario Kart. Nintendo, don't try and lie to us. This stuff definitely isn't chocolate. We all know it's mud. You're not fooling anyone. The best things this track does is add a few bumps, but even then, it's quicker to just go around them. Even more tricking and lying. 130th, Luigi's Raceway from Mario Kart 64. This one may be questionable, but if you really look at the track, it doesn't offer anything. Wow, I can go through a tunnel. That's lots of fun. Okay, this track is quite good looking for an N64 track, but that doesn't make it any more fun. 129th, Frappe Snowland from Mario Kart 64. Okay, some people might like this track, but I don't. I see it as kind of a circuit track, but just white. The only thing that's kind of interesting is the snowmen in the track that hurt you for some reason. I have no idea why. 128th is the second Donut Plains track from Super Mario Kart. Another donut plane track. Pretty much all of these are very plain. See what I did there? Okay. And boring. What I don't understand is that they bothered to include water, but it's nowhere near the track, so it's pretty much pointless. It makes no sense at all. 127th is Mario Circuit from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Jeez, another boring circuit track on this list. I'm really not surprised. There's actually nothing on this track, like most of the circuit ones. Every part of the track looks like the exact same, and there's only turns, and that's it. 126th is Peach Beach from Mario Kart Double Dash. I think from now, the track starts to get a bit better. I don't mind this track as much. There's like a bit of water that you can avoid. I mean, those Kazacracks are very annoying, but as long as you stay away from them, you should be okay. I mean, they could have made this track better, but it's still alright. And that is the end of the first part of this top 145. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you disagreed or agreed with my decisions. Please subscribe if you're new, as it means so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Oh.